All right, you all get a surprise round. So you all get one turn.
I'm coming in just trying to get, like, honestly, really just trying to hit a choke slam.
You're just gonna try to clothesline him?
Kind of get one of those, but, like in terms of, like, grapple and, like, hand-to-hand and unarmed, like, I'm just really trying to get it and then have him land and knock the air out of him.
Yeah, so you're trying to strong arm him.
Yeah, effectively, yeah, with some whatever sling. Like, I want him on his, like, back.
Yeah,
so.
no, there's a very run up. You just extend an arm out and just whack, just straight arm right across the torso. So you run up and do that.
Yeah.
You hear just like a slight. Okay, civilian. I know
trying
you're
to go for the throat. Yeah.
Contact. So Omira, just straight. Are you going for damage or are you going for pure incapacitation?
I don't know who these people are, so I'm just going for pure incapacitation.
Right. You're just trying to fucking blow this dude off his feet.
Blows you off
and
his feet.
that's totally. He was just like walking, and it's just like complete change of momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just blast this guy, and there's the dude standing behind him just looks up like.
Yeah. I don't have another attack, but like.
And now it's Pierre's turn.
How much harm then?
I'm gonna say that's not actually a harm.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like a harm.
That feels like a harm. She punched him.
No, she did. She specifically didn't.
Oh.
She basically checked him.
I was basically going for stun.
Yeah, no, she just body slammed him basically.
Right.
Also, they're wearing military armor. It would take a lot more to actually damage.
You said ODST, and I was trying to look for like whatever like throat and arm. Some of the ODST armor is like they have like the helmets on.
Right.
Remember, they don't exactly have anything on.
So to give you some like tactical, here's your Monster Hunter tactical readout of these guys. Shoulder, chest plate, full head helmet. They have some ballistic collars.
Do they have ballistic collars?
Yeah. So they look like these are like actual like drop soldiers. But yeah, no, you just knock the air right out of this motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Now it's Theo.
All right.
You skipped me?
All right.
You're on the rescue.
Mm-hmm.
So Theo gets to do her attack.
Sword.
Oh my god!
I'm trying to give her opportunity there.
I love how it's like Omira specifically like, all right, I want enough.
I'm trying to respect my government authorities.
Here's the cool thing about swords. There's not really a non-lethal version.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Clarify. When you have a dex build, there's
not really a non-lethal unless you want to go for grappling, and that's not really what you want to do right now.
She's very specifically anti-grapple.
So, this is the moment where the group figures out that Theo, what'd you roll?
19.
Theo does stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she just straight up like from the roof pounces down and like straight. I want to say like through the shoulder.
Assassin's Creed drives this dagger just straight down through the top of the collar. This man is dead. She just So she lands, like he's heavy enough. She lands on him and he's upright and there's like a moment and you see him jerk and just fall. And then the crowd immediately just panics. Pierre. The crowd is they just completely dispersed.
Oh, so easier for him. He's gonna run right. He's gonna skateboard right in and grab him.
You just skateboard up.
Skateboards in, does sick drift, and
then
turns around and goes.
What in Apollo's? What? Do you just grab him?
Yeah.
Just scoop them.
And yeah, they're being dragged on your skateboard. So yeah, no, one of them is dead. Mark that down. Yeah, that's a dagger's ability.
Yeah.
If you get within, like daggers specifically, if you get within grappling distance, and you gain the upper hand, you can just kill your opponent.
Yeah.
So
Should we roll initiative now?
So yeah, Omira, you just see this. Yeah. Roll initiative.
All right.
The two of you, everyone rolls with disadvantage because you're in a crowd of scattering people.
Initiative with disadvantage?
Yes.
Are my parents gonna fight too?
No.
Except for one of them.
Except for who?
Except for one of them. Mark number 1 as H.
Alright.
He doesn't roll with disadvantage.
Papa?
Weird. Alright, so I have advantage, so I guess I'll just roll normal.
Roll normal.
Which is a 22.
Alright.
Theo is good at going first.
Yes.
Omira, you don't get anything to initiative, do you?
No.
Nope.
Unless it's caused by
Ooh,
like
18.
a surprise thing, but no.
No, you're immersed in this crowd.
Oh, hold on, I'm rolling with disadvantage here. 3!
So, Theo, you, after just having murdered this man, after Assassin's Creed...
Jumps down in dagger
finishing
mode,
him,
takes it backwards, pulls it out, ting, sword comes out, and stabs it into the next guy.
so you just charge straight forward?
Do you?
I assume they're next to each other, right?
So-
In pairs or whatever?
Omi took the one next to you. You have to go
Okay.
across now.
I took the one on the left. You took the one on the right, so you're trying to go top left.
In that case, she's going to because she landed on top of the guy, she's
Right.
going to spring off of him and activate the sword midair.
And try for just a forward stab?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, roll that. Bring up your weapon stats, too, because... oh, shit, I didn't... Fuck. Give... you have your weapon stats there on the page? Yes, you do. Okay.
Kind of.
You do. So you're now in sword mode.
Yes, I am. So that's a 12.
It's 12. You get 2 attacks. Per turn. Yep.
But is it's not on the same person, right?
You just get 2
No, I'm
attacks.
saying can I... Well, I guess I should deal with one person at a time. So I'll make...
Well, you can spread them out if you want.
It would make sense, too. And that's a 5, so I doubt that'll happen.
So, okay, yeah, give me a d6. So, here's something that I have started incorporating. You can now do melee duels. So if you attack someone with a melee weapon, so you hit him with your short sword.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll for that, 15?
I rolled a 12 and then a 5.
A 12. So that's your highest roll is a 12.
Both those
Oh
are
yeah,
the
I
two
didn't mean
different
2
attacks.
attacks. But yeah, so give me a 20 and 6.
20 and... fuck. Where is it? 26. Nat 20. And
That's
a 5.
a nat 20.
Yeah.
So what happens is, because you have the same reach, you charge forward, and you see this person, they grab from their side a small package, and you realize as he's doing it, it is the same blade you have.
Oh, wow.
It unfolds, but this is a, you see it unfold and then telescope out. Or not telescope out, it folds, again it becomes broader. So he's a broadsword version of what you have.
Romeo's like, brother?
You are stopped midair, and you make another attack.
5. I roll again.
Yep.
Defensively, yeah, it's not gonna pass. It's
What is
a
that?
9.
So he blocks the first one. You attack again, and he steps back.
So his evade score is the same as his attack score, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, he actually has the same attack stats as his weapon.
And am I attacking H or am I attacking one of the numbered people?
You are attacking just one of the armored guys.
Okay. Alright, well it's a good thing we jumped some people because...
Yeah, speaking of, the lesser armored person turns to you and just extends a fist up.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm familiar with this.
And he doesn't appear to be doing anything until you just see... And that's the exact... There's a muzzle flash and a muted noise. Theo, roll evasion.
Alright, I'm good at that. Well, he also has to roll attack, right? What's his attack?
God, I keep...
Give an evasion instant success.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, wait!
Oh yeah. How about that?
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, I guess.
Hold on. Just give me a 20 and
You're
and
also,
8.
but you're also contested. I don't know if this.
Hold on,
evasion
let me just,
applies.
If he rolls a nat 20, there's nothing I can do to dodge that. He rolled a slutty 20.
It's a... I was just rolling to see if he had a successful attack.
You were
Because, yes, you do evade.
But yeah, slutty 20.
So, you team parry, swing again. You look over and just swing around.
I matrix dodge real quick.
You matrix dodge. So now this armored guy is in the way. He's in your line of fire. And immediately, oh wait, yep. Immediately the other one comes running forward for you. He just tries to stock check you.
All right.
So now you have to evade that. So this is unarmed.
Is this what die?
Give me a, this would just be, oh, this is just a 20. Flat.
12.
And so, what's your hand? You have nothing for hand to hand, so.
But I'm evading.
That's not how this works.
He's attacking me.
He has closed distance.
Yes. But we've always had it. If someone is trying to attack, you can evade.
That's true.
Okay,
I was gonna put forth like the evasion thing. If you were doing a sword contest,
we've established that I can evade anything as long as I see it coming.
I'm gonna say you're in combat. This is not something.
This is like I figured surprise round.
You were engaged with 2 people. This is a
Yes.
3rd coming in.
That makes sense to me.
Can you split your attention 3 ways in the middle of a fight?
Her whole deal is like super fast initiative, high perception.
If you can evade every attack, no one can hit you.
Wouldn't that be ideal?
So yeah, so the strategy is to, I mean, I don't know. You get instant success on one thing. Like Mary has instant success.
Okay,
punch.
hold on. This is evasion. Unarmed is a different skill.
But I'm not trying to contest
You
him
said
with
this
unarmed.
wasn't unarmed?
Yeah, you are. He's coming at you with an attack.
Yes, I'm trying to avoid him entirely.
Okay.
I'm trying to like fucking boss dash away.
I'll say this. If you do that, you will have unengaged.
Yes, that's basically what I'm doing.
Alright, you disengage.
I backflip out of the way. I like.
You disengage, and the huntsman moves over and follows you again.
And then I think there's one more huntsman that can attack.
Omi's on 1. You
Yeah.
killed 1.
Yes.
And you were just attacked by both of the
Oh
others.
right, the 5th one is dead. Never mind.
Yeah,
You're
fifth
right.
was
You're
dead.
right.
Just remove him from the order.
Rest in peace, brother.
Did he have a
So
name?
actually, yeah, they spent all their turns. It's Pierre's turn. Actually, you're getting out of combat, aren't you?
Yeah, he was never.
So yeah, Pierre's gone.
He's going to the other gate.
Yeah, no, Pierre's out of this area.
Oh, okay.
So,
Goody.
it's Omi's turn. You're on that one stunned guy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Like
try
they take a moment to you just see him. What the hell? Stand down!
I'm gonna try to put him to sleep.
You're on one, but there is. You see the unarmed man with the apparent arm cannon. Stand down! What the hell are you doing?
Thea looks to you like, do you want to run? Like she looks at you like, you wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah, the third huntsman is just shouldering his gun.
Yeah, if it's like, Theo's looking.
Hold on, man down! We have casualty here.
Omira's looking like she wants to run at this point.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You disengage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's going for it. Duck and roll into an alleyway.
The goal is to get the parents out of here.
They're
Yeah.
already out. They're already gone.
Okay. Omi, you disengage. Yeah, you just hop off of him and start running.
Alright.
I kind of want to try to truck the guy in front of me.
No, you're leaving the group. There's no one in front of you.
Oh, so I figured I got the guy.
East is away from the group.
Oh, well, I was trying to head up towards where Pierre was going.
Pierre's going east.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we're heading
basically,
over the
you jump this group, you can just break off cleanly.
Okay,
right
so
now.
if there's an I'm just gonna try to break off.
Where am I positioned? Am I on the other side?
You're just just left of him.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Is it my turn now?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna.
You take an attack,
That's fair.
and you are not going to instant evade this one.
Yeah.
From who?
The group.
Do I not see it coming?
Are you looking at them as you're running away? Because if you're disengaging and running in a straight line, you can take evasive maneuvers.
You're right, because okay, so I wouldn't be looking at them, but I also wouldn't just run away in a straight line.
You would find cover.
Is there a way I can get to a rooftop or an alley quickly?
You can just retreat back into the alley.
Or because I want to head east.
Right.
But I also don't want to
Get shot.
How is Omi running? Is Omi running in a straight line?
Yeah, they aren't actually tracking her. They're on you.
Which is fair. Would I be able to notice that? Would I be able to pick up on that?
Yeah, no, they're
Then in that case, I am going to draw their fire, and I'm going to go back into an alley in a different direction.
You back. Yeah, no. Both armored soldiers and the huntsman fire on you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a and a muffled gunshot, but yeah, you are safely away in the alley.
Yeah, so I'm basically just going to
We're out of combat?
run parallel to Omi and that group and just try and keep an eye on them.
Yeah, so you're out of combat. So you're now in a chase. So Omi and Pierre, you're pretty much neck and neck, and you are going for the exit with his parents in tow, and they've just, hey, what? Stop! Pierre!
Am I still grounded?
Absolutely! But yeah,
man.
you're running, and you actually have to like start pushing through a crowd.
Yeah. No, this happening, man. We're just cutting through at this point.
Theo.
Technically, Pierre can go over the crowd.
He can do a
The transceiver starts.
I look at it. What number is it?
It is the unregistered number.
She's gonna press yes.
Where are you?
She's just gonna keep on letting it go.
Hello? Where are you? This is some kind of... We've been at the extraction point for 2 hours. Where are you, dead? Hello? Am I speaking to an empty room? Hello?
She's gonna hang up.
Alright, yeah, you keep running.
All
Give
right.
me, you know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, contested chase with acrobatics.
All right. What is theirs?
I'm gonna say perception?
Perception? Oh, they're
Alright,
spot me.
so, roll contested with a 26.
Nat 20.
Alright, yeah, no, you just...
I might roll a nat 20 though, you don't know. Let's see. No, nat 1.
Yeah, you Spider-Man your ass through the streets. And you end up at the gate. And you can see, I'm going to say, it is now... Let me make sense of it. It's now like 7:40. But you can actually see people are gathered at the gate of the entrance trying to get out. As the entrance has been closed.
Figured.
That makes sense.
It is completely shut off and people are starting to panic. As you can see, like, the group of these soldiers, the huntsmen, are quickly passing up the street. You see, at the entrance, there he is, Claude.
What is he doing?
He's just standing, like, at the gate.
Is it being like patrolled? Is there like a
No, it's pretty much just panic right here.
Is it
what is the
climbable?
lock? What is the lock system looking like?
There isn't. Like, they have the gate where, basically, they can interrupt the flow of energy over this, like, door. The energy is just flowing through this door right now, so you can't touch it. And he's just, like, looking around.
I'm looking for Cloud, man.
Yeah, he's there. Salut! You have finally made it?
Door open, yes.
Is this the palace? I haven't... Who's this man? What's going on, Pierre?
Theo drops down.
Theo? Oh my, what's going on?
Door
Why aren't
open.
you
It's a long story.
Window
But
open!
the people,
using the evacuation...
they are bad people. We don't know where they're taking everyone. We have a better exit with this guy.
Oh, Pierre, sorry, Phil, could I have my, transceiver back?
Yeah, they called you. They called you.
Oh, is it, you see, like, there's a moment of, like, is it, okay, Salut. Yes. Oui. Oui. Alright. So, we are good now? What's the time? We are good.
Door
Yeah,
open!
Yeah. Well, actually...
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Door stuck! Please! I beg of you!
Door open, bro.
Everyone should back away from the door. Like, there's just people just running all out. Everyone should please walk back away from the door.
Oh, I don't like the sound of
Chris?
this.
Omara's ducking for cover, bro.
Theo is hiding behind Omira.
Jump and dive,
No
bro.
one's listening to me, but please, Yes, okay. He walks back. Yeah, like he takes his shades from like on top of his head and like lowers them down.
I swear to God.
Oh, I forgot to take some. The door is just blown inwards.
No, I figured.
See him, he just wipes his shades off. Okay, we have exit.
What does the electricity around it look like?
You see the wires are just sparking.
Oh,
literally just blew a hole in the fence.
Everyone, don't touch that.
Oh yes, please do not touch the lock wires. That would be extremely painful, and you would die very quickly. So, to the door?
Theo's gonna charge in first. She's gonna be the vanguard.
Yeah, no, you run right out into... You run out. You're actually, like, pushed back by someone who runs in.
Huh.
You see there's a crowd of people who just start shoving their way into it.
Yeah.
Armed Hadesers, and immediately the crowd who was inside starts dispersing.
Oh my gosh.
The Hades people just start mugging people.
Oh my god, that's...
You hear a very... Woo! Yeah! As they just start storming the city, and you're able to head out.
I'm just getting out of there, dude. I'm running away.
Can we make it past?
Yeah, no, that you're pretty much unaccosted.
Okay.
But yeah, you walk out into Hades. You look left and you see the northern skyline has just been populated. The entire air fleet is descending on your position right now, just in a wave.
Not for us.
And if you look to the right, you can see the fucking Dune Lord mobilization over the hills. And in Hades, you see people arming themselves and just rushing that hole. But immediately, there starts to be fighting inside the curtain. Yeah. And the turrets themselves have started to fully rotate. You see, they were firing in barrages. Now they seem to have acquired a single target as they all move into position.
Yeah?
That wouldn't have to be us.
What target?
No.
Is it the...
They all start rotating up and above.
So is that... We're not...
Oh, no, that's something else. No, don't worry. We are,
You know, it just occurred to me right now, we should probably have, like, left a note for your mom.
Probably, but,
we're fine.
Oh, she'll find her way.
I don't...
She's very capable, it's fine.
Myra's very calm now. I mean, she's, like, stonewalled right now. She's kind of getting notices.
He's literally knocking on, like, walls of buildings right now.
She's chewing bubblegum, naturally.
So, kids, I don't mean to be coarse, but, what the hell?
I don't know, man.
Apparently there's a war coming, and this is contested territory, and so but like the people that are going in, like I've run into those people before, the huntsmen, they're bad news.
I saw her killing me.
You're going to have to take that one back a little bit. What?
The huntsmen's,
You know that... I'm sorry.
How do you know them?
I'm sorry, the warriors of legend. Are they calling themselves that, or are you just?
No, that's what they're called.
What? And then immediately, group over here, gather around. We have.
Start storming over.
Could you give me a.
I'm gonna pull the door open.
See, and then Omira, yeah, you walk up and just shove the door aside, like it's not that heavy.
Slam, yeah.
Weak little man.
Thank you. You have an unpleasant time. I'd like to.
I didn't say that in character.
Yes, you did.
No way. Of course.
But it is all right. You see, there are just 3 chariots there.
What direction are we going?
North.
I thought.
Yeah, yes, I know, but you just got to trust me on this one quickly. So if we could all file in. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers about. I don't know what's going on.
Gestures at Mr. Hare. Like yes, that.
Give me a moment. Yes. Salut. Yes. Je suis né d'abord. Is not quoi? Is not. Is yeah. Let's go. It's not close a bit. And he just like wanders off while he's talking on the phone.
So.
So what?
I don't know, man.
This is
I don't know.
the best decision we could have made.
Pierre, I'm going to ground you from making decisions for a little
I
while.
was already grounded.
No, from any decisions.
You don't let me make any
I
decisions
absolutely
anyway.
have that power.
Okay, basically, the pedophile man just made us do it.
The
Okay? We would
what?
have just done it anyways.
I'm sorry?
The foreign guy.
Pierre, that is very unbecoming of you.
Well, that's what Theo called him.
No,
Theo?
that's what Omira called him.
Omira.
He's a fucking creep. You can I can
Just
tell
like,
you about it later.
Just like sheepishly like cleaning blood off of her sword.
First of all,
he was in my house packing my bag through my room. I don't know
All
what the
right.
fuck he was.
that is a fair assumption. Secondly, Theo.
Yes. Hi.
He just gestures down at it.
Self-defense?
Self-defense.
It was really sick, Dad.
I don't know, man.
Did you very pushes Pierre away? What did you do?
It's a long story, and I can tell you the whole thing if you really want to know, but
Give me the cliff notes.
the Huntsman's Guild are a bunch of creepy, like weird...
The religious hunting party?
I don't know how much normal people know about them. All I know is that they're creepy, and they were in a basement, and they were training child
fairy
soldiers.
Tale.
They are not, unfortunately.
Like he's just like processing.
They're a creepy shadow organization who trains children to be hunter-killer people.
Hey.
And I was in one of their bases once, so...
We're going to have an extended talk about this.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I don't
Is he
feel
done?
comfortable going along with this venture.
I don't know what else to do. Like, we could just try and hide in Hades, but like, there is a war coming here.
No, I just can't think anymore. I'm done. I like the car.
You see Claude, who's like sort of like wandered off from the group, who's now very quietly, aggressively yelling something. Well, he's not yelling, but he's got like the business raised voice. Like into the receiver.
Yeah.
And you see him eventually. Excuse me. Wait. Okay, so there's been a change of plans.
Alright.
Okay, so. Yes, we know. How am I going to go about this? Well, in honesty, I only need one of you. So Mr. Glenda, would you? I'm going to ask one more time. Would you please accompany me? That would make this so much easier for all of us. The rest of you can do what you please.
What are we supposed to do?
I hope you do not take this the wrong way, but I honestly do not care what you do.
We're not unwilling to go with you. We just need
Right, of course.
clarify why and what we're doing.
That is not something I can tell you.
Do you just not know? Do you not want to?
No,
Or
it's
you're
just
not allowed
It's not
to?
something that this is very private business. The only reason you are coming with this is because the request of Miss Galena here.
She looks over to the hair couple. Like, where they?
Yeah, there's pretty much just a firm.
Pretty suspicion,
resignation.
I think.
Like there's like not even that. Just like he hasn't moved. They're standing firm, just sort of like arm over Pierre.
And where are we? In like a warehouse or some shit?
Yeah. Well, you're just in like a garage. Yeah, see, this isn't Okay, so fine. If worse comes to us, we can simply wait here.
For what?
Well, it's another thing that I'm not quite privy to share with you.
You brought us out here So tell us
Pierre.
what the
Pierre.
frick you want.
Pierre!
Say anything, Dad.
We're going to have a talk about foreign relations later.
And to that note, Theo leans over to Omi, and we're gonna have a talk about swearing in front of children. By the by, now we're on the topic.
I would like to concur with that, actually.
It's a little bit uncalled for.
Yeah.
He's just...
Does
anyone know any car games?
I can show you my new kickflip move. It's called the Kickflip 3000 Rockstar Punch.
Does anyone besides Pierre have something to share?
When did he learn Pierre's name?
I have a spooky book.
If y'all want to make a check on noticing that,
Pierre would notice that.
Pierre noticed that. Does he say that?
Since when did you know what my name was?
And there's like a... I heard it from one of the others calling you that?
We haven't done much of the talking today.
Well, first of all,
Do any of you ladies remember calling me by my name?
He leans up against his skateboard trying to look all cool.
To be completely honest, I don't especially remember.
No.
Omira, instant success attentiveness would probably pick up on this, right?
In terms of like him saying a name.
Yeah, I mean, you caught it. It's up to your literal personal discretion if you remember actually calling him Pierre around Claude.
I remember.
I don't. Did you?
Dude.
We weren't together for most of the episodes, so I'm gonna say no, probably.
That's fair.
Let's say no then, because I don't know.
You did not just... I assume, father? Yes. Is father calling him Pierre right there?
Why are you making excuses?
He strokes
I'm
his
not
non-existent beard.
He just called you Pierre.
Alright, hold on.
You're seeming a little bit suspicious.
I'm gonna percept at the Claude. The Claude.
That's a Claude.
The Claude, that's a 9. Fuck me, I guess.
You detect annoyance.
That's fair.
I'm gonna lean over to Theo and
He just talked to his son and called him Pierre. I apologize if that was rude of me. I don't know of your customs. That appear to be in a different culture.
Well,
I'll let it go for now.
No, you are not.
But you won't like it if I get suspicious of you again.
Pierre, do you know what...
Mr. Pubic Hair, the only man who will defend the French from racism.
Do you know, Pierre, do you know what racism is?
Of course I know what racism is.
Define it for me, Pierre, please.
Hating the French.
No, Pierre, that's what we call common sense. Racism.
No.
Omira just like, no, alright, I'm out.
No.
Like, we pan out to like a set.
Omira's
Alright, I'm out.
No, we're done.
Alright, let's take 5.
But no, you're just sort of like in this garage.
Where are we going?
Okay.
Well, the Frenchman
Where are we
said that
going?
we were waiting.
He said, unless all of us want to get on the chariots, we're just waiting here.
I'm down to get out of here.
I'm following the Mr. Hare's lead here. Also, I want to put this out here because this is stuff I've been working under, but I don't.
He's just in the background. He's making another phone call.
Okay. I didn't know. It occurs to me that this might not have occurred to all of you. Everyone knows who the Priceleys are. And Theo knows who the Huntsman's Guild are. She doesn't know that they're affiliated. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Pierre
That, like,
barely knows
meta
what
knowledge,
anything is.
the Priceleys are, like, in charge of the Huntsman's Guilds. And we're running away with the Huntsman's Guild and being rescued by the Priceleys.
Yeah.
So, rescued.
Yes, you're just sort of like there.
Last time there was an awkward silence in a warehouse. Things weren't very nice.
What?
What?
I'm just thinking. This keeps on happening to me.
So, I need to do something very quickly. If you could excuse me.
Thumbs up.
Bye.
He just excuses himself out the door. So now you're just alone in this garage with 3 chariots.
So
3 chariots, you say?
he
What's
just
the car look
They
like?
wouldn't happen to
he
be
just-
rootable.
he just left. They're right there.
What's the car look like?
These are chariots. They're basically, imagine a pod racer, but like 2 or 3 people sized.
They wouldn't happen to be open, would they?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to happen to have anything
No,
that,
ignition's ready.
that I can loot, per se.
She like looks to Omira, looks to Pierre, glances over at the hairs like
Pierre's gotta take his parents with him.
like
I don't know.
He didn't give us a good reason to come with them anyways.
I've got nowhere else to go.
I got big.
I got vehicle maneuvering.
Now that's... Omira raises a good point. I don't know where we would go. There's nowhere really to go.
Past the horizon.
There is no horizon.
Past that building and onwards.
That leads
isn't
directly
there
into
okay
the
wait,
waste.
wait, hold on. Isn't there like a neutral town just east of here?
South.
Southeast, I don't what's it called again? It's like
Oh, Alanod.
yeah, that's the one.
We would have to break through those southern lines. Or go around.
Or we could just wait for them to like pass over. I don't know.
Well, they appear to be coming here.
I don't know, to be completely honest, I don't really know your history. I don't know what you've done in your life. Would you know how to, like, survive out there? Because I wouldn't. Or do you have, like, business connections you could pull or something?
You see him. Think. Where does anyone have pulls out a transceiver. Pierre, this is the transceiver that he confiscated from you like 3 months ago.
Dad, you told me that you were gonna throw that off the roof.
Yeah, maybe I did. Hey there, cousin. So, I need to call in a favor. Yes, I know. I know. But this is very important. That is completely unfounded. I digress. I need transportation. We're in Griot. Yes, that Griot. Yes, I know.
That Griot.
I don't know what you will do, but it is very urgent. If you could just come on, do this for me. All right, Ian. Okay. I have done what I can.
Is there like a meeting spot we can meet him at? Because here's the thing. We're fine to go meet whoever you just called. But that guy wants to take Omira away. So we kind of need to like smuggle her.
Right. I believe I've just ordered transportation.
Why has my mom not said anything this entire time?
Everyone turns to the mother.
Hello?
She's like, hey, Mrs. Hare?
Honey, are you like push? And there's just
She's a cardboard stand.
lock up, and she just falls over.
Oh.
Theo's immediately going to see if...
You hear Steel speak as you hear the code for unwind.
Oh boy.
What the...
Oh no.
And she just falls limp. And yeah, Mr. Hare rushes over immediately.
Pierre? I think your mom's a robot.
I think my mom's a robot.
What the fuck
This sound repeats consistently from her as Mr. Harris is just completely shell-shocked.
Yeah.
No idea what's
reasonable.
going on.
What? Was she always a robot, or is this like a robot replacement? Why here also?
You see Claude like...
No, that's... Ooh. That's not, Ooh. Well.
I have only seen high-tech, like, synth arcanist bots like this before in one place, and...
You see him squint at you.
Yeah, you have no idea. You don't know the half of it.
And then you see him just eyes what?
What's under your hair?
What?
What's under your hair? On your forehead there.
I just tell him the tattoo.
Like, what?
I know what the tattoo looks like, so I'm just like,
You just ratting her out?
Yeah.
Wouldn't say it in character.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what the tattoo is, I forget.
It's a rhino.
It's a rhino. Like, it's a rhino tattoo. I don't know why you know.
You see him look over, and like Mr. Hare is distraught.
What's going on, guys?
Trust him to make a machine that only malfunctions when it's required to. This is why I joined the chemical division. To do things that make sense. But no, you. I don't know if this is unfortunate or very fortunate, but oh. It seems that I have all the levels that I require. So now I will be taking you to both. And the child if necessary, but he's again very pleasant, so I don't think I will need him.
What do you have against me?
You are extremely racist and
What are
very
you
abrasive.
saying right now? We've not had a conversation yet, except when you insulted me.
What?
What? Are you speaking English?
No.
Theo, you didn't tell me you knew French.
It's not French in universe.
You didn't tell me you knew Francs.
No, man.
I actually kind of like that. It's
Francs.
It's Francs.
Francs.
But it's the language of the Maxwellian territory.
So, alright, I think I've pieced this together. I'm not sure if Theo would have. Did we know... What does this crew know about why Jericho is in Griot?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Practically nothing.
Okay, well then there's that. I, the player, assume that this guy isn't with the Priceleys. He's actually with Jeremiah, and he's basically getting insurance that she goes along with him by having you here.
Dude, please. So I need you. I still need you intact, alive, and actually, could you stand there and face me for a moment?
He takes out like a small camera.
Could you stand there and face me for a moment?
Oh, what?
Just
No.
You can for one of them.
That's fucking...
Alright. You too. Okay, that come out nicely.
No, we.
Alright.
No, we.
And he smiles at you.
I think I'm pretty pretty.
Alright, so that is...
Theo is like
things
slowly taking out her sword. Not to like use it or anything, but just like to have it out, you know.
So the coincidence that you are here with her is something I had not counted on.
Who are you with, really?
Well, this is that is something that I cannot really tell you. I mean, that's not the point.
I think I'm starting to realize why you're so interested in Jericho.
Yes, what? That would be the case. I'm just trying to get someone get that man out of here. It's distracting me.
And like he turns back, and he like, Mr. Hare like turns back and like starts to yell at Claude in actually the same language he was speaking. So you're not really understanding what they're saying to each other, but it sounds very very coarse as he put it. But yeah, there's Mr. Hare is just sort of engaged a shouting match.
I assume it's something along the lines of "Where the fuck is my wife?"
Yes. Please. Just go, have a moment, please. She is safe. For now. And she can remain that way. I have no feelings one way or another. I just need to have your cooperation.
So my mom isn't a robot.
You see him like you see a vein appear on his forehead and then just like disappear.
He pushes it back.
No, it's just like.
Okay, so we are going to the point now. Is that understood?
To the what?
To the point, the extraction point.
Why?
What the mechanism inside of Mrs. Hare here? What was that again? You said?
It's steel. There's steam. It's extremely complicated.
So it seems like there is a sort of like transceiver thing though.
Yes, there was actually. You could tell there was a transceiver and it's been switched off. You see, you can tell there's signal interruption right now. But not targeted. There's just sort of like you just sort of heard like a wave of a repeating message that's sort of blocking out all shortwave communications. If you remember, it is a repeating message that's sweeping over in Mech Arcanist,
which is
the Great Calling,
and it's starting to disrupt signals.
Do you wanna?
Pierre doesn't hear it.
But me.
But the player would like information.
Basically, there was a weird ethereal voice that was calling all the machines into the desert.
Yeah, during the arc that was just Milo and my character Alice, PK was like, I hear the voices, and then she just walked off into the desert. We don't know where she is.
So if you could all continue on, actually I would like to enforce a rule that none of the apparent was it Hares?
Hair.
Yes, none of you speak for the rest of this slide.
You can't control us. You may have turned my mom into a robot, but you can't control us.
He takes out
I'm not a robot.
He takes out the screen again, and it is a picture like he took of both Theo and Omira of your mom. I kind of expected this to go this way, so yes, I can in fact control you.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's threatening your mom.
He's gonna kill your mom if you don't come with him.
Like 2 seconds ago, he was like, don't come with
crude
us.
sense.
And now he's like,
I do not want to do this. I find it all detestable, but it is very quiet, and this is a very time-sensitive matter, as you can see very clearly. So please get on board. We will head out and be very civil about this.
Theo's still watching Mr. Hare's reaction here.
He's just sort of jaw locked, but yeah, he heads onto the chariot.
Does Pierre follow?
Okay.
Yes.
See, we could simply be civil about these things. There's no reason to be ugly. Now, my two most important people here. Could you please...
Gauging Omira's reaction here.
Should it be somehow? Might as well. Beats this.
Just would not have a doubt.
Alright, Theo will join also.
Yeah, he switches on and then he connects. The other chariot flicks on at the same time.
I'm driving.
No, you're not.
Why not?
because you do not know where we are going. Why
you
would
just
you
tell
know?
me? Just go straight.
No. That's not how this works. Have you ever driven before?
No, I want to though.
He gestures to one of the seats.
Got down.
No, I apologize for any rudeness, but do you know how to operate this machine?
I just gotta figure it out.
This machine travels in excess of 80 miles per hour.
I don't have to go 80 miles an hour.
We
We
will
gotta
be.
start slow.
No, we will be driving through a war zone.
Omira, sit down.
Fine.
This is not the time for hijinks.
I appreciate the spirit. And at any other occasion I might have ingratiated you, but we will be driving through an active war zone, so...
Figured I'd learn something new, but oh well.
Turns the chariot on, and the other one seems to kick on and follow it as they've been sort of linked. As you peel out of Hades, yeah, no, he grabs the wheel and just absolutely drifts out of the garage and through the streets. You start tearing into the open desert.